Welcome on back to the DDK Cad Technology Systems Composite Panel Builder demonstration series. And in this session we're going to do something a little different. We have a routine that can actually be used outside the program. It's called Panel Out, or POUT, and it is used to export DXF files of existing panels that could have been drawn manually, or if your company already has them laid out, this is a good utility to use. So to get started, let's load the program. It's called, like I said, Pout, and you can add it to your acad.lisp so it's loaded automatically. But when it comes up, it says RFC. That's router file commands. So you type RFC, and it gives you a couple options here. And we're going to go into the setup first. And here's where we select our layers that we want to go to the CNC machine. Then we just add them. Like for example, layer 0. We'll just add it, and it'll put it at the bottom. And you highlight the layers you don't want, and just remove it. So that's the layer setting process. Over here we have panel ID tags. And one's called a PID tag, the other one's called PNL ID, and you can call them whatever you want because they're your blocks, but they have to be a block and they have to have an attribute tag, and you have to record the attribute tag here so it can find it and read it and create the actual DXF for those individual panels. So in this scenario we have, like I said, this one's called Panel ID. So what I want to do is change that to Panel ID, PNL ID, and it has the same hashtag dash hashtag attribute tag. So that's fine. And then the other thing is we want a perimeter around the panel, which should be a continuous polyline. If you don't have it, and you're out of luck, but it should be a continuous polyline on a particular layer. So this one is the cut layer. It's going to be called red, and that's what it is. Here's where the files go. You can set up a folder ahead of time, or you can uncheck this box and it'll prompt you for the first time you run the program where the heck you want to put these files. So you can put them out on the net somewhere. Alright, so we're done here. So let's save that. And I'm just going to right click because that was my last command, and we're going to do Panel Out, Pout. And let's just grab the bunch of panels right here, about 5 or 6 of them. And there they go. And let's pull up the folder because I have them set to go to this DXF folder. There they are. And we'll pull up 17. There's 17. If you don't want the text and stuff like that, just exclude it from the list of the CNC layers, and you won't get them. So let's go back. Now, the reason I have that double tags there, the panel ID tag and RFC, let's do that RFC again and pull up the dialog setup. And let's switch it back to this tag down here, which is called PID underbar tag. And it just so happens I'm going to send all of them out on one shot. So what I need here is this polyline, which is on layer 0. Layer 0 is not available in here, so I could add it and then move it over and then delete it, or I could just type it in and say there's my layer 0 and save it. Now I'm going to do the Pout again and just cross that area. Now I've got the full sheet of DCL out there. Here it is. So if you need to export these DXF files quickly, just give me a buzz. You can go up to the website www.acadautomation.com, and you should be in good shape. So looking forward to talking to you. Okay, thanks.